Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on back to episode 2 of Illusion of Gaia. Today, we were going to be going to the next area of the game, which, if you forgot from last week, assuming this was uploaded within a week, it's going to be Edward's Castle. Trying a speedrun trick by actually navigating the menu before it appears. Spoilers, I didn't do it right. This is King Edward's Castle. I must report this intrusion. Will shows the letter to the guard. A guest of the king. I'm sorry, you may pass. Alright. Well, first things first, we go up here, over here. This is the princess's room. Strangers can't enter. Who is it? A guest? This is just a shabby boy. It's me, Kara. Oh, that voice. Let him in or tell everyone your old nickname. Oh, pardon me. Please enter. I am at a loss. Yesterday, I was told to bring the crystal ring to Edward's castle. Terrible! It's terrible! Again, my father is taking something important from someone. Escape from the castle before. They won't let me go out. Something very strange is happening in the castle. My father has hired the famous hunter. It's ominous. I didn't know Samus was in this scam. Was Metroid even popular back then? Yeah. That's a good question. Comment down below if you think Metroid was popular back then. Princess, let's go. Feel scared. My mother and father seem to have changed. Please save me. Take me out of here, please. Come here. Back. Please come back, Will. Your business is finished. Get out. Now this is very important. Make sure you check this pillar before talking to the king. Otherwise you will be locked out of this. Don't raise your voice and mind your manners. In exchange, I will give you 1 red jewel. That is our 4th red jewel. So you are Will. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go see the King Edward. You want to see the king? Keep your wits about you. And they say the same thing. The king sent you the letter. Talk to him. Your Will, you look so shabby. Well, you look like a douche. No. How dare you say such a thing to me? Guards, throw this impudent weasel in prison. Then go to Will's house and find the ring. Little heads up, everyone. We have the ring on us the whole time and just don't know. If we say yes, he'll call us a liar, throw us in jail, and search our house to find the ring. Yes, so this choice is utterly meaningless. Ma'am, save me! Did you say ma'am? What are you, some peasant? Wow. Aha! Rude. Ha! Rude. I wonder why I have to suffer so. I wonder what will become of me now. Anyway, I have think of a way to get out of here. And see you next week for part 3. No. Well, continue this section. So we're going to check this. We'll check this. This moss has seen 1,000 prisoners come and go. Courage by any sign of life. Alright. And check the door, it's locked. I think that's everything. So now we're going to stand right about here. I am pretty sure, yeah. A soldier's whisper comes from a hole in the ceiling. It's today's ration of bread. Even moss drinks water. Well, taste some of the bread. The bread is hot. It's the worst thing he's ever tasted. For some reason, he really misses Grandma Lola's creative cuisine. So now we're going to stand here. As we just sit here, wait for time to pass slowly, but eventually, the long day will end. It pains me to think the prisoner's feelings, not knowing what they should do. While I was trying to think of a way out, I drifted off to sleep. A familiar voice speaks from the flute. Well, this is your father. Father? You were a cute child, but now you've grown up. Isn't Grandma Lola's pie delicious? Sure, Dad. Where are you? I can't tell you now. I have something to ask of you. Listen. Yes, if it's your wish. I want you to save me. I too was once held in this cell. Look at the left-hand wall. This? Have you heard anything from Grandpa Bill? Grandpa, he was an architect. Your grandpa knows the secret of that stone. Secret? Starting now, you will encounter a terrible thing. Do I have to? Pick up the stone your enemy left. The power of the crystal is contained there. That power will prove to be your ally. You must make a pilgrimage to the ruins of the world to find the mystic statues. The closer you get to the crystal, the stronger the evil power will be. Well, no time. Quickly! First to the Incan ruins. The flute voice fades and disappears. Do 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 do. Oink oink. It's a pig. I wonder if this is Kara's pig. You know, I'm suddenly getting a hankerings for some bacon. What luck! There's a letter and a key tied to its tail. The letter reads, "Sorry to hear you're in prison. It's terrible what my father's done, but hear what I have to say. I too am a prisoner of silk and gold. But tonight I will leave the castle forever. You will also be free, Kara." We have the key. We're gonna open this door. And we'll open this door. We're gonna talk to you. I don't need anyone's help. I can get it out by myself. I don't know why I tried a drunk voice for the prisoner, but for the night, but sure, let's go with it. And as always, we gotta save point. Nothing really important happens in the save point, so let's move on. And let's talk about dungeons. Each dungeon, if I pull up the right thing, let's talk about the map that only appears in dungeons. First off, we have the player. Well, obviously, we have the player on the HUD. That's our unit of health. DP, darkness points. The heart indicates how many extra lives we get. The other number is how many darkness points. If you played Mario, you should understand this concept. 100 darkness points is a life. However, lives cap at 9, and I will show you why darkness points are pointless way later. So you can see this force icon. It means you have not collected the perk in this room. Enemy is how many enemies in the room. Item, how many chests are left. Excuse me, I need to tweak a quick setting. There, much better. Alright, so let's get into this. So when you clear a room, you get a stat boost. This is a +1 to health. And if I go back in this room and pull up the map, you will see no stat boosts. So let's talk about extra life, because my goal is to not die. If you die with no extra lives, you start back at the beginning of the last checkpoint you went in. Most dungeons really only have one. There's one dungeon I believe has 3. Also, jump attacks will give you 1 unit of extra damage. And we just took a unit of damage ourselves. Yeah, that's... So while jumping attacking, that's actually a good way to attack. Because while you're in the jump animations, you can actually take damage. Okay, so we just got was a strength increase, which is really pointless in the grand scheme of things. I'll explain that in 2 episodes. And we got another darkness point and an orb. Orb breaks a barrier that is generally blocking your area. So what we want to do here is go like that. Future, you know, I'm actually kind of curious. What happens if you do move both at the same time? So we had a stranger said to follow. Oh my god. Really? That's my first death? Really, game? Really, Baba? Really? Why is that my first death? So there's actually retro achievements for this game. I have already platinum this game, so there's really no point. I want to say I was actually surprised how many views we got this week. For our first video. We got 8 views. That's actually 8 more than what I thought I was going to get, to be fair. I don't want to expand. That actually does what I think it. Now, strength just increases the amount of damage we do. Good for against mooks. And we got a herb. I'm not gonna be using herbs unless I can help it. I missed a mook, so let's go fix that. Alright, defense is not useless. It is actually very helpful. Decreases the amount of damage we take. Our goal is to get max health by the end of this. I will not be re-platinuming this game for the LP because there's... Oh boy, there are the achievements to do a thing damageless is a pain. And we got a red jewel. And we got yet another power increase. And here is where we have to play our Zelda Lullaby equivalent. So we heard a soft voice somewhere. Go to the switch on the right-hand wall. The door won't open unless you push the switch on the count of 3. When I shout, push the switch. I'll count 1, 2, 3. Don't make a mistake. Stop. The door is open. Go in. Alright, so now we get our next form. A Frieden. Alright, so Frieden! A lot more powerful than Will, and has a longer reach. We are basically doing our jump attack equivalent without jump attacking. Just like Will, which I have not actually shown off, you can actually block attacks with the right and left bumper. By opening up the menu and closing it, once an orb has appeared, the collision that the orb would remove disappears. But the animation still has to play. We'll still play, but you can just walk through it because there's no physical barrier there anymore. And we got another red jewel. Well, I was actually hoping my first death was going to be in Moo. Hold on, I missed him. You know what? We'll actually show off a thing. And then no more enemies, we just change back into Will. And we get another red jewel. But I'm surprised you can change your shape like me. I'm Lily, an Itori girl protected by the flower spirit. How could you know a melody you could only have heard from us? I learned it from Lola, Grandma Lola. She hums it whenever she was upset. I have had some of her pie. It tastes rather unusual, doesn't it? You know my grandmother? Actually, she asked me to rescue you. The elder is calling. I have to go. We'll meet again. Goodbye, Will. And for those who are curious, you can check that barrel early. Oh, and for those who are curious, the guy is sleeping, so you can't get your red jewel now. You are screwed out of that red jewel. Z. Of course you come, thank you. Was the guard asleep outside? His nickname is Old Snorehead. Sleeping again. Your little pig has come. His name's Hamlet. Cute, isn't he? Very smart. He has some kind of strange pig power. Please take me out of here. So before we can leave, I guess I should show this off. If we try and leave right now... Sorry about that. Oh wait, it'll be a long trip. We should take food. Would you go to me to the cellar with me? We found a large, yummy roast leg of yak. Everything's ready. Let's go before the soldier finds us. At last we leave. Let's go to your home. Oh, I'm worried about your grandparents. They hurry to Will's. And this is where we are going to stop this episode. Next week, we will continue from this cliffhanger. I know, kind of mean, but we've already been here we've already done like a half an hour worth of recording. So I will be back. I will see you all next week. Bye.